that music gives you your best ideas? No? Well, just so you know, music not only enhances your creative abilities, but can shift your mood and bring back memories that you have since forgotten, and which that brings into your creative world, giving you a new feel and a new plane of existence of thinking, some creative ideas you would never thought to become. You don't care? Okay. Well, how about instead you want to make some band kits? Introducing our band's lead singer, Baleen. Flowing her lyrics like streams of water, she carries the whimsy of a whale, hence the name. So the thought behind her was to overall make her gloomy and lacks character, but the more that I drew her, the more I knew that I had to give her a little bit of spirit and jazz, though still keeping those chill features with cool and calm tones. Now, the idea was to make her gothic Lolita, but yeah, you can kind of see how that went. Though, in a sense, it works beautifully, as a part of her is to be a bit unconventional. Even as a strong presence, she stands knowing who is above her. Humbly, yet she has this flowing aura of confidence, which totally throws off everything, at least with her on-stage presence. Stage, she's strongly shy and timid. It's like you wouldn't even recognize the girl. It's kind of like a Taman's B-side flip, if you want to put it that way. Carries herself vastly different than what most people would expect from any artist out there. Humbly and without pride. She doesn't do it for money or recognition. All she does is want and yearn for a new opportunity to show who she is and what she can do. She's humble, knowing that there are people above her and there's always ways to go. She is never better than anyone she believes. She is as good as she makes herself out to be, and she believes that that's what everyone should stick by. A shy, timid girl who had a passion to sing. Throughout her life, she sang up until she finished middle school. As her teacher she had told her, her and her voice wouldn't make the cut. She received 0 solos, and until her final concert of middle school, she got a duet, finally. Except the only downside is she was paired with the loudest, proudest, and most popular kid in her class and school. Well, can't be that bad, right? Except it totally was. She got completely and utterly swallowed up by her sound. Her teacher strongly criticized her, and after continuous whispers from her peers, she had a revelation and just decided it wasn't worth it. Her senior year of high school rolls around. She leaves her after-school club, and on her way home, she's casually listening to music and singing to what she's listening. And she's distracted and doesn't realize somebody is approaching behind her. This girl claiming to be from her school says she really likes her voice. Except she takes it more as a joke, so she laughs it off and starts to walk away from her. But again, that girl comes up and asks her if she'll join this new band she's making. So that's basically her whole general idea. I haven't worked out the fine-tuning details yet, but I know for a fact that I just need her to carry this shy personality and timidness because of what she's gone through before. And even though she's shy, quiet, and doesn't like to speak up at all off stage, on stage she's a whole new person, shining in ways that nobody has seen before. Hence the flip. She changes from shy and timid to a whole new confident persona, She totally has the same appearance though, so she is easily recognizable in the crowd, but honestly, it kind of works out in her favor because she gets a lot of people who come up to her, complimenting her on her voice and giving her a new experience that she thought she would never get. This year, her senior year, is her last chance to make it on stage, and she finally has a chance to prove herself.
This is where it happened.
This is Pink's world! How dare you use it as your hiding place?
私はあんたに出会うまで人間なんか大っ嫌いだったけど。寺島、ありがとう、これ。
So we introduce Koi, our band's lead drummist and guitarist. She's very upbeat and pop star-like. If you couldn't tell, her name and appearance isn't anything special. It just strongly takes reference of a koi fish. I kind of think if she were to take personal inspiration from anything, it would be Miku, as her outfit kind of implies, and the whole flip from high to low in her ranges and personality, through clothes, through music, through instruments. She wants to be able to articulate and do so much different things, given she's always been able to play and sing in different ranges and do whatever it is she sets her art out to be. She has a strong talent for music, from playing and to singing, as displayed. Her only downfall is about how cheerful and positive she is, which doesn't help her in her favor because, that's exactly who she is. She's kind of clueless, kind of like a Tamaki type character, and that's mainly because everything's always come to her so easily through solos and lead parts and things. She's never really had to fight for what it is she gets. So she kind of takes it all for granted once she wants to set out and try a new thing, such as a band. A peppy and upbeat girl, popular and cheerful, and a huge inspiration for people who aspire to have that type of lifestyle. All her life, she's never once stopped singing, and in middle school, she would get solos all the time, but it wasn't until her last year she got a duet with this shy and timid girl. So she does all that she can to match her and not to overpower her, until the night of the performance, when her teacher tells her to completely outsing her. This teacher was a huge inspiration to her at the time, and she thought she had good intentions to just push this girl forward, so she agrees. But afterwards, she goes to tell this girl good job and sees her teacher just berating her. That's can't be right. Approaching them, her teacher quickly turns to her to sing praises and joys and encouraging words. She never sees that girl again. Up until her senior year, at least, when she hears her voice on her walk home. She goes and compliments her, but gets a laugh? Okay, well, whatever. She still wants her in her band and asks her to be her lead singer. Completely flipping the story now to the other half of Baleen. So she is the epitome of everything that Baleen just did not enjoy and did not like. Given this is a same girl who completely outshined her. But, she doesn't realize the grudge that Baleen carries, so every little mistake that can be nitpicked gets nitpicked. And she doesn't take it as a bad thing until she does something that totally throws everything that she once knew out of the window. And she realizes how difficult things are for people who are less fortunate than she is. And I like this type of revolution and this character because she was given so much from her childhood to her abilities, she's never realized mistake within herself. And all she needed was a push, only something somebody else could give her.
Wait, who are you again?
That's adorable! I said I'm gonna do my best!
自分のために使ってるよ。そのためにわざわざテレビにあんなの送ってキラに気づいてもらえるようにしたんだから。
And that makes the band See to Me, as in sing to me. Yeah, it's a little cheesy, but I figured with the type of personality Koi has, her band name would be crazy cheesy, because they both have the essence of two aquatic creatures. So she took it and ran. As in, I took it and ran, but like, whatever. Now, Koi is very much humbled in this band because she's just not as popular as she thought she was gonna be, because again, she was always so popular. Baleen turns the page and she becomes the more popular one of the two. This, however, doesn't create any discourse between them because they're still good friends. Well, I should say until Baleen discovers that Koi is the same girl who totally overpowered her in middle school, and she, of course, doesn't take that well at all. But, you know, it's what it is, as they say. And you're gonna see in a second how Baleen and Koi, their pen width is a little different. And that's because I wanted to really emphasize how different their characters were. Koi is a much more out there and peppy, upbeat character, and being more out there, she's gonna have bolder lines, but because Baleen is softer, she's gonna have smaller, tighter, and light lines, making our two band kids official. See to Me featuring Baleen and Koi. Well, that pretty much sums up that. Thank you so much for coming along with me through this journey. I really do hope you enjoyed episode 2 of this channel, and really pray you come back for more. Remember, you're so loved, you have a path and you have a purpose. God loves you, Jesus loves you, and so do I. But they love you so much more.